Okay, good morning. It would have helped had I known I wasn't live yet, but hey, I'm here. Good morning to everyone. Yesterday, when I couldn't find my eyelash glue, I actually thought I found it, but I guess I didn't. And let's see, I thought I found it. Good morning. Oh, there it is. I did find it. Happy Sunday morning. I think I'm gonna use this clear brow gel just to see if it can make my eyebrows lay down like everybody else's. Because my eyebrows, even though I got them done, they still seem to be a little raggedy in my very highly esteemed opinion. Good morning, Sarah. So I probably have to go back over them again because I've never used this. I got this as a sample, this Anastasia or Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I've never used it. I've only used that elf wax to hold my brows down. So I just want my brows to look a little more um, like the bow tie on a tuxedo. That's what I want my eyebrows to look like. So bear with me. Happy Sunday to everyone. Good morning, girly girl. Let me put some let me put some allergy eye drops in because my eyes are already starting to misbehave. Woo! Ooh, that hurt. Ugh. So I have the P. Louise on, and I think I have the shade Rumor 3. My Playing in Makeup by Yolando. I think the tube is finally empty, but if I have to cut that tube open to get every little bit out, I will. But I have a lot more Playing in Makeup by Yolando. Whew. So what I'm going to do, we're using, I think this is my third ever elf sheet of um whatchamacallit. And let me get it on. And I said, I'm not going to be afraid of Pat today. So, so I pulled out two of the Pat palettes. The one from yesterday. Um, which one is this? The Mothership for Decadence palette. And that is this palette here. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it because it's not, if you know me, you know I like bright, and it's not bright enough for me. So I don't know the names of these shades. I should have got a piece of toast or a cracker or something before I decided to do this. Hey, Monique. I said, hey, Monique. I'm Monique. Hey Chantel, hey Jamila. How are y'all doing? I don't know why I'm talking low. This is my house. They need to wake up. We going to the museum. I think we're gonna get an early start. Well, who says an early start? But we're going back to the museum because when they went yesterday, they found out there were two more parts to the museum that they didn't know about and they didn't go and see. So they asked me if I wanted to go back with them today. And I've never been to the Manil Museum. So I'm going with them. Rain or rain, I'm going. Whew. So let's see. We're going to have to start out. And I'm taking my phone and I'm taking my hotspot with me because, as you guys know, Chantel is going live with Marlo today. I believe Ashley and Yachty or Ashley and somebody is, I think, are going live this morning. Yeah, on my lips, I get this sticky stuff on my lips and I hate it. So I ordered some Sephora brushes. They were on sale they were Rose, a 5-piece set. They were $21. So I ordered them this morning. And whenever they come, I'll use them. All right, oh, so y'all talk me through this because girl, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous because look, Chantel, I'm about to use this pat palette. I don't know what the heck I'm about to do because all of these are shimmers. There's no mattes in this palette, and that's what also scares me. Let me see. She was I need to be spending a little time with Jesus. She's it was on her stories. Uh and I think, what did she say? Um Let me just tell you because I need to get started here. No, it's at 12 o'clock. Oh, she's not going live. She's ranking all her pat palettes. I thought she was going live. So okay. And maybe we'll see a little of this Astro Blitz palette. And I need to do a Gigi because I just emptied my first bottle of a serum that I use, the It Skin collagen serum. I was trying to beat that last of that serum out, and I'm like, oh, really? It's empty. So we got our little trusty spatula. We're gonna clean that bottle out. So let me go in. Let me go in with this blue, y'all. What's it called? Underworld. Yes, 12 p.m. But somebody's going live. I think at 10:30. Okay, that's the wrong brush for that. I didn't set this base. It started creasing on me. Yeah, Marlo will get you through that live. Girl, you don't have nothing to be scared about. It's we all just having a conversation. You just happen to have your camera on. But this StreamYard, we can do up to 10 people on StreamYard. So we can have a real party on StreamYard. Chantel, do you see my cut creases? Do you see how my cut creases come out? I thought I pulled out the other palette. I guess I didn't. Girl, these lives are, like I said, if I don't do it randomly, when I schedule the lives, it's more difficult for me. If I schedule it, I'm more likely to go in and cancel it. Thank you. Because as closer I get to it, I'll start moving that time back. And like, I get sleepy. I want to go to sleep. I asked Marlo yesterday what did she use for her cut creases. She said concealer and a base. I guess the Gerard Cosmetics base. Let's see if my son makes an appearance live and in person. Y'all, I'm keeping this makeup on today. This is not going to be the only exhibit at the museum. It's just that I'll be a modern piece, not an antiquity. Okay, I like this eye better than this eye. Yes, I will be one of the works of art. All right. I don't know what to use next. Don't know what to use. Let's see. So is this palette, what is a specialty shade? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. What is a specialty shade? Can somebody help me? See, I don't know what to do. This is so random. I really like everybody says I wing it. I don't know. Good morning, Pauline. So this is no special shades. I'm talking about this one. Y'all help me. What shade should I do next? I really have no idea. Okay. I really, really don't know. The purple. Okay. Put it on the lid or what? Put it on the okay. Keep hope alive, y'all. Keep hope alive. It's no, I because that palette doesn't do anything for me, you know. We're gonna have to lighten this up. I'm not doing a cut crease. Let's see. Okay. I don't like the way that purple is looking. Um, I'm gonna go in with Enigma or Sinful. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, Enigma. Okay, I get what you're saying, Pauline. Let's go back. I'm gonna pull it over that purple. Now y'all see why I don't pull towards Pat, because it's just too intimidating. Use your finger. All right. Can y'all see it? What did I do with the purple? Let's see. Okay, I messed that up. Oh, I'm wearing a top. It's a ruffle layered top. I don't wear dresses that often. All right. I am not doing Pat justice today, but I'll work with her more because she's not gonna scare me. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's what I feel like I need to do. Just sit down and play with them, but they're just so intimidating to me, and I think I do probably need that bronze palette. It's gonna storm here this afternoon. Those storm clouds are rolling in. I do like that look I did yesterday with that color pop palette. I can see the difference pulling it over that purple. I have to make sure I don't sit anything down on my lap because I'm wearing white pants. It is, after all, after Memorial Day. Pull those white pants out. Yes. Is it on sale? Good morning, Miss V. Drive carefully. I'm trying to fit my little finger. You know, some people don't have these eyes like I have that protrude out. I'm trying to fit my finger in the little corner with this blue right here called lapia. No, that's called lapis. Lapis luxury. I'm trying to fit my finger in here and bring that blue in there. Thank you, Pauline. Well, Jamila, I have to, first of all, it's not going to take a lot. I did the 3 monthly payments for the Affirm. The first payment is not due for till June 21st for the three blushes. Um, I got some afterpay that I need to pay off. Because I did the afterpay in the CCO store. And then I still want that Give Me Glow pastel palette. And like I said, I ordered the bronzer, the brushes the stuff that Pam was talking about in her video last night. I ordered those. Hey, Marlo. Why Marlo don't ever be on my lives doing her job? Can somebody answer that? I think who have I seen the May run on Amazon? Hey, Coco. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, CCO store. When I went in last week, they have a sign up, Afterpay. You can pay Afterpay. So Pauline, just put the in your wallet, in your wallet on your phone, just put in your you have your Afterpay card. It shows what you bought. Well, it shows how much you paid. And that's that's your Afterpay. And you just, you do Afterpay. Hey, Star Bell, good morning. Mayron is like it's a mixing liquid. I think it's supposed to make your shadows pop even more. Good morning, Alicia. Kimberly Inks, she uses it. But yes, you can. I wish TJ Maxx would go Afterpay. I wish TJ Maxx would go. I only have one thing on Affirm. Everything that I've purchased on Affirm has only been Pat, and I hadn't bought anything on Affirm since early last year. So the blushes, just to make sure, because I don't know if they ever close your account with Affirm, so I put the blushes on Affirm instead of outright paying for them. Okay, so Coco, you have to just explain it to us. You put it in a spray bottle, and then what do you do? Yeah, all of those store credit cards. I don't like a lot of store credit cards because I got in trouble with that before in my 20s. So I'd rather just have the I have the Ulta Mastercard, so I can get those points when I use it everywhere else. I have the Sephora card, and now I have the Nordstrom's. But I already know the Nordstrom's probably will be closed. I won't close it. They'll probably end up closing it because I won't really use it a lot. Okay, now I got to figure out how to use this. Oh, no, no, no. I told y'all my stuff was right here in my face. My my eyelash glue. So I'm going to try. All I have is the eyeshadow and the blushes for Pat. I'm not going to buy any more Pat stuff unless I get that bronze palette. Other than that, I'm done with Pat. The highlighters, I'm not gonna get the highlighters because y'all know who I like. I'm gonna try this BH again. The BH that I found at Marshall's, the BH Studio Pro gel eyeliner. Oh, Nordy does Klarna. I'm trying to think. Have I ever been in Nordstrom's? I may have at the Galleria. Yep, it's about to. storm. The sun is over here, and those rain clouds are over there. And then I see some blue sky. I gave my well, actually, we both have good views. Both of our bedrooms was in the back of the house or in the back. You know, I don't see how people sleep this late. You wait till they have babies. They'll never sleep late again. I've never been a late sleeper. They just better be glad the museum doesn't open until 11. Okay, let me see. Spray. Sansaray. Hey, Sherry. I was gonna DM you and tell you I was on here. Tell us more about that. What are you talking about? My right eye is irritated right now. This little BH Cosmetics Studio gel eyeliner, and y'all see, I love the gel eyeliners. Those liquid eyeliners with the thin brushes like this. I don't like those because they're liquid and they run into my eye. I like this. I do have the you know how people say their gel eyeliners dry out. I haven't had that problem yet. I have this. You can only get this at the Macy's in the Galleria here in Houston. This Inglot, I have that, but I haven't had to use it yet. Okay, I'm not doing this right. Yes, it's gonna be some good music tomorrow on the radio. Because you know they're gonna be doing a tribute to Prince all day. And I'm here for it. My favorite Prince song, I think, is between dance music, sex, romance, erotic city, the uncut version, the grown-ups version. Yes, I'm nasty. I'm grown. Uh, and controversy. I love controversy. Controversy. Oh, and I just heard about quad pay the other day. I don't need another one. I don't need quad pay. But quad pay you can use at Target. That's where I saw it. So I don't have to worry about quad pay because I won't be I just don't shop at Target that much. The eyes never look the same. All right, so we have our eyeliner down. And now we're going to go back to those lashes that I wanted to use yesterday. And these are just some faux mink lashes that were $7.99 at Target. I haven't used the gel pot from them yet because I got so addicted to my Ruby Kisses, and again they stopped making it, and I love it. And I don't use the brown one. And like I said, I'm all the way down here and it's not dried out, and I've been using this for 2 years. Maybe I should put some around some of that Inglot. Uh what do you call it? That Inglot stuff again? I forgot what you call it. And I don't even use the Pretty Vulgar as much. But now that I've opened this, I'm gonna go back and forth with this and the Ruby Kisses. But I only found two, and I got both of them just in case I liked it. And I like it. I like it. I like it. Good morning, Fortunata. Yes, Pauline is going to have a lovely, blessed birthday. Uh, Pat's is on the 11th. My niece's is on the 12th. My other niece's is on the 13th. No, my other niece, one is on the 12th, one is on the 15th, and her daughter is on the 17th, I believe. And that's it for the June birthdays in my family. And then we have the July birthdays, which right now, offhand, I can only think of one person who has a July birthday. And that is my mother, who would be seven, who will be, with the Lord's blessing, 77. Happy birthday early on the 14th. That's my last day of work. Y'all know I told y'all I didn't get the job because my principal gave me a not a bad reference, but not a stellar reference. And so it was my job until, and the assistant principal, oh my goodness, until the assistant principal called me and told me it was the reference. And I'm like, well, hell, she just, sorry, y'all, I said hell. She just has to deal with me for another year unless I find something somewhere else. And the only thing that I don't like about the job, I'll be working back at the psychiatric hospital next year. The only thing I don't like is I don't have a signal for my phone if something happens with my mother. And uh, my nose is running. The other thing I don't like is it is far. My job is actually easy. It's an easy job. It's just she makes it her personality. Yeah, she got the lowest principal rating in the district through the teacher survey that the union has us to do. The principal survey, she got the lowest principal rating, and this is her second year. And what she tried to do this week, Thursday, she put out a survey. This is not a valid survey trying to counteract the questions that were asked in the original survey. It's like you put this survey together. That's not valid. And the original survey, 48 out of 50 teachers and staff answered the survey. Her survey, only 22 or 23 people responded. I'm like, you didn't even get the same amount of response in your survey. So that shows You need to. And then I sent this survey. I didn't even read the survey or take it. I'm like, I'm not doing this mess. I'm not doing that. I sent it to our union representative. He said she's trying to defend herself. That's why she did it, because the people higher up are asking, why are you getting such a low rating amongst your teachers? Because you don't know what you're doing. You're not a good leader. You have come in and your attitude towards the staff has been aggressive. So you do not have the qualities of a good leader. Let me come back. Okay, so I do have a virtual. I got to get a laptop. If I don't get a laptop, I'm gonna have to do all my lives in the summer from my phone, which is fine. But then I would never edit. It would never happen. But I that's the other thing. I might have to stop with the makeup because I got to get me a laptop. I think my aunt's is on June 23rd. My mom's older sister is on June 23rd, and hers is on July 23rd. I still use Afterpay, Sherry, and I know I'm behind. I still use Afterpay. Um, because they don't make me put a down payment. I don't have to pay that first one. And then also they'll let me skip a payment. Um, but usually I just pay them off early. Yeah, I don't. Klarna has declined my purchases, but Klarna told me because um even though I have a virtual card with Klarna, they've declined my purchases, saying that you have a purchase out already. So they don't let you double up, which is fine. I got that all. It's fine. But I haven't used Quad Pay, and I don't think I'm going to give them a chance just yet. I want to pay off what I have. And and Afterpay won't allow you to use Capital One. So, but then what's the use if you're paying everything interest free? Why would you make the payments on a credit card? Which I did. And then I was like, okay, I'm glad they did that. So now I just pay it off. It's stuck to my hand. Y'all bear with me. I hope I don't hit myself in the eye because I don't. Yeah, but I like the fact that you get your stuff before it's paid off. cocoa. But Chantel was the first person that I spoke to when I was in the after I left the CCO store. And she was the one that told me they had Afterpay. And I was like, right, I used it. And I knew I had the card in my wallet. So, but I'm not going to go crazy over it because I need to get a laptop. And my desktop here at the house is old, even though I hardly ever used it. It's still old and slow. Okay, storm clouds are passing over. The storm clouds are passing over. They have passed over, and it is sun up above me. Why you want to act like that? All right, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try Mac today, and I have NW43, which is probably too light. I don't know, and I have NW45. So let's just do it. Why doesn't Mac use a pump? The storm is passing over. The storm is passing over. I never ever will lie and say I can sing. Cause we know I can't. Oh, I'm so glad this doesn't have a scent to it. So glad. This is that No Problem Primer water. I'm so glad it does not have a scent. Hello, Sherry and Fortunata. See, I'm so behind. Let me get down to the bottom. Mac makes you buy the pump separately. Well, Jamila, this is a TJ Maxx buy. Hey, Chris, good morning. Let me get through this so I can get on. Other people have lives to do, and I like to be respectful of people's time. So I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics. Oh, this is a little too light. NW43. Why you do me this way? You're a little too light. So we're going to come in and go with the Hey, Marilyn, good morning. Yeah, I saw her video just went up before I decided to go live. Yeah, I've been finding MAC Foundation. Actually, Jamila, when I go, ooh, that one is a lot better. When I go to a new TJ Maxx opening, and they've been putting in a lot of NC 45s, NC 50s. I've been seeing a lot of it. Um, I've been catching it. I found another NC 43. I found the studio powders. Um, I found them all in TJ Maxx. So um, now the Beauty Blender Foundation, I can't find another 4.15W to save my life. What luxury are you telling us to buy? Uh, oh, the AJ Crimson. That is the other thing that I'm gonna get. Before I wear the double wear again, I have to go to back to the CCO store and get. Maybe I can have my son and his girlfriend take me there. Um, I have to go and get a lighter shade because those two shades that I have, sandalwood and nutmeg, are just a little too dark. Just a little bit. I use the that blood red ordinary peel this morning, and I only used it under my chin. So hopefully, it says use it 2 times a week, no more than 2 times a week. I'll start trying to use it every Sunday and every Wednesday, and hopefully I can get some better results than. I haven't been doing too many peels. I just moisturize. Yeah, that one. So I went back in with the 45. So so this is the 45. No, this is the 43. And this is the 45. So, and I was going to use the Morphe, but I figured if we're using the pat, we better use the Morphe. But I'm using a BH brush, and my Too Faced I'll use my Too Faced concealer. In deep tan. Now that song, The Storm is Passing Over. Isn't that by James Cleveland? The Storm is Passing Over. Was that by James Cleveland? Reverend James Cleveland? Did I, Miss Sarah? I'm still intimidated. This eyelash is raggedy. This eyelash is not. She's not acting right. Hey, Marie, how are you? Thank you. Uh, we got to go with, let's see, where you at, Laura? We got to go with Laura Mercier because somebody like Chris cannot fathom me going in with a $5 foot long, a $5 under eye powder with Mother Pat. I can't call her Mother Pat anymore. We the same age. So she just a couple months older than me. So she's Sister Pat. She'll be Sister Pat. So we'll just do our Laura Mercy A Peach. And oh, congratulate. Oh, Marie, congratulations. That's wonderful. I won a giveaway. Hey, Locke, good morning. I won a giveaway, but it wasn't an official giveaway. It was love mail. But I feel like I won a sweepstakes. And I pulled it out. I gotta stick with Pat. I gotta stick with Pat. I gotta stick with Pat. I pulled out some other stuff uh, in my love mail. All right, so I gotta go with, where's Charlotte at? Come here, Charlotte. I gotta go with Charlotte because I sure was about to pull out my Black Radiance, but let me go with Charlotte. Even though Charlotte don't make me feel like a superstar, we're gonna pull her out. And we're just gonna use a Japanesque because Japanesque sounds nice. Japanesque. And we're just going to this is 4 deep. What is lighter than 4 deep, y'all? Because that felt like it put a little dark mark right here in the center of my forehead. Uh, Chantel, never make things harder than they have to be. That's how you organize a giveaway. Do not stress yourself out on giveaways. Just don't stress yourself out. Just put everything you want to put in a nice little uh, Dollar Tree basket, even if it's Tom Ford. You know those baskets that you can get and show the people what you want to give away. And there's an app that they have that you put people's names in and do your giveaway. But don't stress yourself out on trying to do everything 100% right. Don't do that. Hey Judy Z, good morning. I just hit myself in the eye. And this eyelash still keeps lifting. I gotta come up with some good music, y'all, for this look I'm giving y'all. Don't I'll say it again, y'all. This is fun. This Chris and Vicky J, luxury, but it's fun to them. I do TJ Maxx. Y'all, I'm Jesus be offense. Jesus be offense. Rebuke them. Rebuke them, oh credit cards. I'm not gonna try to keep up with the Joneses. Hey, Just Rhea. Thank you. I'm so glad you came and y'all. Just Rhea just plugged well, she finished the year Connections Academy with her kids homeschooling, and I'm familiar with Connections Academy because it's a system that we use in our school. But she plugged her makeup, y'all, and she had a code for her makeup. Girl, I forgot what that code was, but it had something to do with school. I don't remember what it was, but put it in here. So, yeah, keep it fun. When you do your live with Marlo, just keep it fun. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. Girl, just be yourself. Be yourself. All right, Charlotte, you going back? You going back? And now I must pull out Juvia again because I happen to like. I didn't even realize this is empty. I'm going to pull out the Juvia, even though it's not luxury. I don't think I have luxury bronzer. And the Sephora bronzer will be delivered later this week. That's not luxury, but hey, it's Sephora. So I'm going to use the Sephora. I mean, and don't think I'll ever use luxury eyelashes. Not when I know I can tear them up, pulling them out of the packaging. So yes, so since we talked about the Sephora, y'all been talking about the Sephora for the last couple of days. I Jesus comes before Monique. But we can have church. She's so nervous, y'all. Why? Why is she nervous? So I pulled in the lighter color of the two bronzers. And again, I'm going to the museum and I'm going to wear the makeup. I'm going to keep the makeup on. I'm thinking, thank you. I'm thinking about the Gucci bronzer that y'all were talking about. You going to Arcola? Is it you? Did you leave your R out? Arcola. Arcola is just. Is it Arcola or Arcola? Because Arcola is just down the street. Good morning, Molly. Thank you. Arcola is just down. It's down south of here. We used to go to a church in Arcola all the time when we were the church I grew up in. Okay, Jamila. Thank you for coming. You can take me with you on your live, on your errands. After all, this is technology. I don't like this brush so much for this. I like those Wet n Wild brushes. We can do Wet n Wild with this. I like the Wet n Wild brushes. Yes, I'm in Houston. I'm in the great city of Houston, the incomparable, hot, humid Houston. Born and raised. All right, so I still haven't used the Juvia's blush, but since this is Mother Pat, you must use the Mother Pat. My son stays in San Antonio. After he finished college and got his first job, he got a job with Oracle in San Antonio. So I'll be going to San Antonio as soon as I can. I haven't been since before school started. Me? You want me to call you? I will. Yeah, if you're talking about Arcola, if you're going to be near Dallas, then it may be another city I've never heard of. But if you're going to be near Houston, then you'll be in Arcola, and that's just down the street. Well, it's not country. I don't think it's country anymore because of all the growth in Houston. Y'all, I can't get these open. Okay, so which one should I use? I do like this now. The Paradise Venus grew on me overnight. It grew on me overnight, Chris, because I did not like it, and I had her in time out, away from the other two. I love the Electric Bloom, but I think this is too beautiful of a look for Electric Bloom. So I think we're going to have to go with Paradise Venus. And Cherry must be at church. So do we go with I think Paradise Venus with this look instead of, what is this one? Love Struck. I did not like it at first. It did not, Chris, it didn't do anything for me, but after I used it yesterday, I'm like, I like this. It just doesn't jump pop. It doesn't pop. So I like it though. Don't kill me, Coco, if she's still on here. But I'm going in with a Dew Color brush from Amazon. Rhea, I am so glad you're here. I'm so glad your kids got through it. I'm glad you got through it because the kids will get through it. I'm glad you got through it. Connections Academy, I don't really care for it myself. Um, I didn't care for it. I like Apex, which is another system that you don't use it with elementary kids though. Apex is middle school and high school. But uh who is who by? These are Pat. Actually, it doesn't need to be built up on me. And Sunsaray, I don't think it would need to be built up on you because it's showing. Yeah, it shows up. I am now feeling more and more like I look like my mother as I get older. All right. I like you, Paradise Venus. You're out of time out, and I will give you a prominent place on the display in the back. I like you now. All of y'all, Daphne Daps something something. She's been posting hers. She's been posting some pretty looks. Um, y'all know we're going in with Elf because this is good. This is good. Can we do it lightly? It just rolls off so easily. Elle, bring it back, please. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. That is so nice. Is my skin blurred, y'all? Okay. Now we're going to go back in with, I don't know what brush this was. This eye is running. Yes, I'm going to give mother a hard time. But you know what? Even though mother is luxury, and when y'all talk about luxury, I don't even see Pat as luxury. Don't hit the floor. I don't see Pat as luxury because nothing from Pat costs really over $130. I see luxury as those products that cost like how do you say it? La Prairie. That girl, that hubby, I'm not going in Home Depot. My hubby needs to be in Home Depot. That's where he needs to be because I need him to be able to work with his hands. And I need a blue collar husband. I need a blue collar husband that can do stuff. I don't need a doctor. Um, I think those products that are like $250 for 1 ounce of something, that's what I see as luxury. I, Pat Pat is her quality is excellent, but luxury to me is even higher than Pat. Yeah, I need a blue collar man. I don't discriminate. I need a man who can measure twice and cut once. Cause I had this house looking like it belongs on South Beach. I think Natisha must be at church. But we keeping this makeup on today. The only thing I'm gonna change is the pants. I'm not gonna wear white pants because it's gonna be raining. Doctors don't use their hands and backs. Doctors use books. They go look up your ailments to see what your ailments tell them is wrong with you. No, we need blue collar. The nurses do the hard work. Where my nurses at? Where my nurses at? Lock. They do the hard work, not the doctors. I like what I did with Pat. Pat, you sort of all right now. For that other palette, you kind of sort of all right with me now. So those of you who didn't know, we use two palettes. We use the Decadence palette and the Astral Blitz palette. We use the Astral Blitz. I had a little help from my friends. Pauline told me to put the purple on my lid, And then I went over it with this color, and we used the mothership. I used this blue, this color, and this color. So yeah, and did you see Doctor Strange? How neurotic he is. You don't have fun with surgeons. All right, we gotta go, Juvia. You gotta come show yourself. Yes, Juvia. You know I can never go a day without you, my sunshine. My sunshine. Let me shake her up because I like to use what's in the top. Ooh, a lot. Yeah, Doctor Strange. You know I love those Marvel movies. Hey, Josh. Josh came in. I thought he'd come up here and make a personal appearance. Josh. Y'all see the sun is back out on that wall back there. Ooh, that's a lot. All right, so I have missed Meet the Press and now half of ABC this week with George Stephanopoulos because I wanted to spend time with y'all. But y'all know I still like all of my news shows on Sunday morning because I like this eye is giving it to me. That eye is really doing it. All right. So last but not least, Josh is not making a personal appearance. I didn't know what to do. Um, with lipsticks. So I thought I don't want to line my lips. I want to see how, since this is kind of a metallic look, um, what is the current President Trump spoke, former President Trump spoke last night at a rally, and he's still under the belief that he'll be reinstated in August. Uh, Benjamin Netanyahu is still trying to hold out hopes of being prime minister, even though a coalition government has formed and they have the votes of one vote majority to get him out. But he's trying to stay in office because, like President Trump, he's facing charges of corruption. So, y'all think I don't keep up with it? Yes, I keep up with it. Yes, I am. I think I just need to drink a lot of water because my lips, and that's just the NYX lip gloss. That's just that gold NYX lip gloss. And that's my look, y'all. That's it. I got my this is my, it's a ruffled 3-tier ruffled blouse that I bought on clearance maybe about 5 or 6 years ago from Chadwick's of Boston. Y'all know about Chadwick's? I used to shop there in the 90s all the time, and I found it was still in business. So I found this on clearance, and I'm going to put it with, right now I have it over white pants, but I'm going to change it into blue jeans um, for when we leave and go. Thank you, Sherry. So I'm going to take y'all on. So everybody who has a live, don't worry. I'm taking y'all on the road with me. I have my earphones. I have my hotspot. I have my phone charged up. I have my power bank, and I'm ready to go. Thank you, Marie, and congratulations again on your giveaway win. Thank you, Chris. I am so, let's see, what's the word that I can use? I am so honored that your luxurious self could join me in this live. Starbell, thank you. Chantel, I will call you. Pauline, I just love you. I love your voice. Pauline, if anybody doesn't know, she has music on iTunes and she has a beautiful voice. Just real. I am just glad that you are back. And now that school is out and we're going to put the kids in camp, hopefully, so we can see you this summer. Coco, I have earphones. I don't have earbuds yet. I had earbuds, but they wouldn't sync. Both of them wouldn't sync up at the same time with my iPhone. So, no, I'll have the old iPod, the iPod earphones, the earphones that came with the phone. So I'll have those with me. Uh, Girly girl, thank you for coming. Um, let's see. Sarah, as always, thank you. Miss Fortunata, Locke, thank all of y'all. Sansa Ray, um, Josh, you didn't even come up here and, make an appearance. Alicia, want to be natural. Molly, of course. Thank all of y'all. Marilyn, Sherry again. I'm going all the way back up. Coco, Jamila, just everybody that came in and supported me, everybody who came in yesterday and supported me. Y'all will see me again soon. I'm gonna have to take this off and reapply it for my pictures because I can't deconstruct. Oh, I can't deconstruct until later. Y'all, there she is. Isn't she gorgeous? I just have fun with y'all. I really have fun with y'all. But thank y'all. And I thank you. It was a pleasure spending my Sunday morning with y'all. And now I need to go put something in my belly and get out there in the streets. See y'all later and see y'all in y'all's broadcast. Talk to y'all later. DJ Mo is coming up. Bye, y'all.